there's a lot of great sailing vloggers out there, but almost all of them start with, "Hey, we got a boat."
Yeah.
And as you know, professionals with careers and families and kids, we're like, hold on, there's a whole lot of stuff that happens before you go move onto a boat and start sailing. So we wanted to make sure to capture that for you guys. So that's what we're doing now. Is we've got a line on a marina where we can keep the boat while we wait for our son to finish high school, and then when he transitions to college, it's our plan to move the boat up to Vancouver. I've already got approval from my employer to work out of our Vancouver office, so that's solid.
Vancouver, BC, not Vancouver, Washington, which is
Vancouver,
south.
British Columbia.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks, employers. You guys rock.
And this is by no means a how-to. This is just how we did it.
Right.
You're going to have to decide within your life what you have to do. Now, we really feel like ours is extreme because we have 7 people's worth of stuff in the house, 5 kids over, so many years, and our life together in one little 1,800 square foot home, plus a garage and carport, and formerly a storage unit, which sounds like we're going to have to get another small storage unit at least for a little while. And so this is all the things that we've had to do and are doing. Yours mileage may vary. Your story, your process may be slightly different, but hopefully you can learn something from us and move forward with a similar dream. Let's look for marinas.
Okay.
Last time on Proteus Rising, we had some difficult conversations and discussions about our path forward to sell the house and buy a boat. Kinks in our plan included having to still work for a bit and lack of sufficient live-aboard moorage in the Seattle area. Meanwhile, our refit process was slowed by lack of parts and Ellie being in a boatyard 100 miles away. In this episode, we do some looking at marinas south of the city and maybe find a solution for now. We get some more goodies from our sailing mentors and start to purge even more from our suburban life.
So we've been looking at marinas all over the Seattle area, and in order to be in the downtown core, it looks like we're going to be paying upwards of $700 a month for the more affordable moorage. I mean, there's places that offer $500 a month slips for a boat our size, but they don't have any availability. So our choices are either to go north up toward Everett. She's currently in Anacortes, and that's really just too far for us to work on her on a regular basis because it's a 2-hour drive from our home.
Yeah, that drive is getting really loathsome.
Funny, I thought it was getting shorter.
It depends on if you're driving or you're a passenger.
Probably so. Yeah, it's more entertaining than driving. So anyway, so our other choice is to go south of Seattle in the Tacoma area. And we found a place, the marina at Browns Point, which it looks a little shabby, but I mean, it's okay, right? And it's very affordable. It's like half the price of the marinas in Seattle.
Hopefully we'll already be out of this marina and on our way up north
before
you get this.
Right, before we let the secret
slip. If you're looking for affordable moorage, go south.
Yep, so we're about to call the marina.
Yeah, and okay. Call Vern or Willie.
Call Vern or Willie.
I reached out to them via email. They were very responsive. They've already said like, hey, do you want this? What's going on? Because our schedules have been so hectic, we haven't had a lot of time to focus on doing this work to find moorage. And lesson learned, when you put the offer in on the boat, start looking for moorage if you're in the greater Seattle area. And if you have an in with some of the marinas closer into the Seattle area off Lake Union, near Shilshole, Ballard, down south even Harbor View, not Harbor View, what is that? Harbor Place? The one by West Seattle. anyways, towards the city core, get ready to pay $1,000 a month or more.
For a boat our size.
For a boat.
42 feet, say.
Yeah.
So.
And because we're finding out that maybe 41 length overall is inaccurate.
Well, the 41 LOA was before the previous owner put the davits on the back. So
Right.
we're probably closer to 43. So we've been mostly looking at, like, say, 45-foot slips.
You've been looking at 45-foot slips. I've been looking at 42, thinking that would give us a little wiggle room, and now we're finding out that's
especially
not
not
the
if we
case.
hang a dinghy off the back, because some marinas are super sticklers about that.
Yeah.
And it has to be the extreme length of the vessel, ELV they say. So I'm about to call Willie
No.
at Brown Harbor Marina.
No, Browns Point.
Browns Point Marina, right.
Marina at Browns Point.
Hello?
Yes, hello. My name is Greg. So it looks like we could probably come down. Actually, Monday would be all right. Would that work for you?
I'll be there from 9 to 5:30.
All right, cool. We'll probably be down there probably before lunchtime.
Okay, very good. We'll see you then.
Seems like an okay guy.
It's like
Pretty
when you-
casual.
Hey,
Whatever.
when you- hello. Not you reach really.
Yeah. Where we have our current plan is to harbor at Marina at Browns Point, right here.
At the time of this footage, we are meeting with them. It's a Saturday, and we're meeting with them on Monday to fill out the paperwork.
Right. So, from there, let's see. Shrink that. So, where we are planning, our son is going to school. Way up here.
Look at that sail. That's gonna take us a couple
That's
few
good. That's a few
days.
days.
Like
There,
a week's
yeah.
journey at least.
Yeah, there's boy, we're still going. Vancouver, here we go. So Burnaby is where our son's school is. So we're looking for marinas, and
No, that's too far. That's too much of a commute. I already did the math. We have to be up here in here.
okay,
Yeah. So
all right. So it's too small to grab with the touchscreen.
yeah.
Now why can't I?
Just hit the explanation or there you go. So Reed Point is who I contacted already,
Okay.
and I have gotten zero response
No,
after 6
that's
days.
way up here. All right, so there's a bunch of marinas all around here.
I need to let me grab my my laptop because I got some recommendations from some folks on the Cruisers Forum.
Oh,
If you're planning on being part of the sailboat community, the boating community, or whatever, SailNet and Cruisers Forum is
Cruiser forums, isn't it?
yes.
Okay.
Get involved with that. Start reading the boards and learning everything you can. It's just another way to find out what's what. I'm gonna grab my computer because they made some. They said that liveaboard stuff is a little bit difficult up in there. It's kind of like the Seattle area, but there's tips that they had.
Okay. The Royal Vancouver Yacht Club. Wow. Hello and welcome to the Royal Vancouver Yacht Club. Those are some big ass marinas though.
Hey, look, who's that? Thank you for logging in, Proteus Rising.
Tips about an extended stay in Vancouver, BC.
Okay, so Spruce Harbor Marina, take a view. Then email the office and ask about short-term liveaboard sublets. Many of the members go sailing for months at a time and sublet their slips.
Spruce Harbor, huh?
Denise will post your request to the members, and you never know. It's a nice place.
Oh, look at that marina. Oh, that's wild.
Oh, that is really interesting.
Huh.
Okay.
So this is Spruce Harbor.
Then email the office and ask about short-term live-aboard sublets. And
Wow.
Denise. So Navi 2016, thank you. We'll check it out.
They definitely get points for innovative design.
Yeah, look at that. And then SailNet was where I got some more stuff too. So
are we? Bowen Island. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I know where we are.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just right on the other side of that point. I was looking
Uh-huh.
in here, and we're down
And
here.
the Fraser River's down there. So,
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking. I said because I'm looking at how silty it is, just compared to the inlets. There's the Birding Bee Mountain Conservation Area, so anything that we could get near here would be great.
yeah, that's
too.
why I went to Reed Point, because they're like right here,
Oh.
across the river from, and we just drive here across this bridge and be at the campus. And we're still pretty close to the Vancouver airport for flying to California and all that.
As you can see, implementing this 5-year plan is eating up a big portion of just this one Saturday. But no dream comes true overnight. You have to chip away at it, bit by bit. And we're becoming excellent chippers.
So Greg sold all his albums today, and I went through and got rid of paperwork. Old statements and paperwork, old paperwork for property we don't have anymore, and just crap. And I only got through half of a file drawer, and there's 4 file drawers. Long. Like, these are like 19. This filing cabinet we have is like from the 1950s, and it's huge and it's heavy and it's sturdy as all get out, but you know, life gets so busy, and you just put the stuff in the file in case you need it. We've been dragging these files for me, oh my gosh, all over the place. And then when Greg and I got together from Michigan to the Seattle area and to 3 different residences while we've been living in this area, and I don't think we have looked at that stuff since we put it in the file. Haven't needed it. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But it's really... And the craziness is because you think back to when you set that file up, or you save those albums, or you save those photographs, or what have you, and you think it was the right thing to do. And decades later, or a decade later, or a year later, you're like, why did I save this? I didn't need this. It didn't change my life for the better to have it. It's just crap.
Island.
Big charter boat.
Wow, fantastic.
We sailed out here offshore
Okay.
and across here.
Now, and look at all these great little places that you can pick up
The
in, right?
funkiest little town in the world that we're going to.
Okay.
Yeah, we left Nia Bay, 0 visibility fog.
Oh, man.
We were in 0 visibility fog until we were about 2 miles off the entrance to the bay there.
Oh.
And the day we went through there, a freighter collided with a fishing boat, and a bunch of people were killed.
Juan de Fuca?
Yeah, most of them was somebody. I thought I had a soft spot.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Browns Point right here, isn't it? Oh, no, that's Discovery
Yeah,
Point.
yeah, this is the inner middle side.
Okay, yeah. Deep sound. Oh.
This is Karen and Lou. You may remember that they gave us a bunch of sailing equipment a few episodes back, as they have transitioned from sailing life to RV life. They have mentored us in so many ways, and here we met for Sunday brunch the day before we are scheduled to go check out the marina at Browns Point near Tacoma. Before we parted ways following a 2 delicious meal at the Fall City Roadhouse of Twin Peaks fame, they gave us a great inventory of paper nautical charts for the Puget Sound all the way up to the Inside Passage of Alaska, our first planned big sailing trip. They also gave us a ton of sailing books. Lou and Karen, thank you for blessing us with so much positive energy towards our dream of going from land to sea and all around the world. You will always be a part of our Proteus Rising pack.
guys, look what we got. Look what we got. We got books. We got books. Rhyming in the rigging. Pretty cool. All kinds of cool books in here from retired yachties, former yachties, Karen and Lou, who are amazing people and have already been so helpful and so supportive. And yeah, we got all kinds of cool to check out. Oh, check it out. Oh, Dutton's navigation and piloting.
That's the real deal, baby.
That's the shit.
That's what they use in the Navy.
Nice. And they're in excellent condition. So again, thank you guys. We are going to make use of all of this stuff. Oh yeah, check it out. Bird books, right? Glacier Bay. Looks pretty nice.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. North Star to Southern Cross. Field Guide to the Stars. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's pretty cool too.
Oops.
We'll fix that in post.
Blooper reel. Blooper reel.
Northwest Marine Weather. Very cool. You should just have that one out right now. Guide to the Birds of Alaska. Oh, I see where this is headed. Beachcomber's Guide in the Pacific Northwest. Hey! Nice. Oh, it shows you all the different kinds of stars there are. Dude, this stuff rocks. Alaskan camping. Birding in the San Juan Islands. Very cool. That's nice because then it's a whole book on just the stuff that you know you're seeing. As opposed to, in South America, the you know, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The rule of thumb and other handy references. Oh. Oh, I thought I saw tracks in the driveway the other day in the snow, and I'm like, what kind of creature made that? And I'm like looking at it, trying to figure out, and I realized it was the crack in the cement of the driveway. It's just been covered up by the snow, so it looked like a little trail through the snow.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay, that's really cool. Yeah, that's rad. Oh, did you see? I emailed that lady that she was the point of contact for the Maury Island Aquatic Reserve.
Yes,
She
the
replied back,
park ranger or
and she gave
whatever.
me a couple of PDFs, and I haven't had a chance to look at the PDFs yet.
Okay.
But I thought, because that's just like right across from Browns Point, right? So that would be a cool little jaunt to like practice on. Probably a pretty quiet area. I would
Sure.
hope.
Sure. What else? What else did they?
Alaskan camping. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
The Audubon Society Field Guide to North American fishes, whales, and dolphins. Oh my! These are cool. Look at that. That's some nice detail too.
A goatfish.
That's cool because look at how, I mean, I've seen other books where it's just like they just have one, yeah, and you're like, the fish I'm looking at kind of looks like that, but these are great detail. Bluehead. I wonder why that one's called a bluehead. All right, moving on. Chapman piloting, seamanship, and small boat handling. No. How cool. Dude, this is the book that you need to read in order to be a sailor.
Yes.
That's really, really cool. Pretty Betty. That's amazing. Dead ahead. 1 point on starboard bow. Oh, points, huh? On starboard beam.
3 points on starboard bow. 4 points on starboard bow.
As Greg looks through the rest of these awesome books, we want to tell you thanks for watching and join us next time on Proteus Rising when we look at our prospective marina when fate seems to have other ideas for us. The road to the sea is fraught with ups and downs for sure. For real-time updates, you can find Proteus Rising on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Until then, peaceful sunrises and sunsets.